All right, guys, Coach CK, I've got 3 tips for you to stay on track. If you have rough weekends that tend to undo your progress, I'm going to try to get you to stay ahead of the game so that you're not making up ground or losing the same 2 to 3 pounds over and over again. Got into it a little bit with my wife this weekend because she had a phenomenal week. She was under her calories every day. She was down 3 to 4 pounds. And then the weekend came, she slipped up. Then she let that slip up turn into a snowball. And before you knew it, she was back to where she started. So on Monday, the scale read the same as it did the following Monday. How many of you guys does that sound familiar? Here's the deal. Number one, you have to understand your calorie number, not just for the day, but for the entire week. This is going to be critical to your success if you're the type of person that eats great during the week, but when you lose your routine and your rhythm, you tend to go a little bit off track. That's pretty much all of us. So we had company over on Saturday after my son's game. There were snacks out. She ate a little bit of that. That kind of got her in a mode where she couldn't hit her calories, and then kind of the wheels fell off. So number one, know your weekly total and not just your daily. This will allow you to understand how much you can have across the whole spectrum so that if you go a little bit over, you don't completely throw the baby out with the bathwater and then just go off the rails, right? So simple numbers. I get 2,000 a day. That means I get 14,000 for the week. Knowing that number is critical. Okay, that ties into number two. Number two is I can bank a little bit each day by going into a little bit larger of a deficit as long as I hit my protein number. So if I know that I need to eat 200 grams of protein, as long as I stay at 200 protein, and I'm supposed to hit 2,000 calories, and that will put me in a slight deficit where I'm going to lose body fat. If I eat 1,800 one day, or 1,750, or even 1,600, those extra calories in that deficit, as long as I'm hitting my protein, will generally come from fat loss and not losing muscle glycogen or muscle. So therefore, I'm building up that little bit extra where I can stay in an overall deficit by the end of the week. So if I save 600 calories across the course of 3 or 4 days, then on my Saturday, I now bumped my allowance or my budget to 2,600 instead of 2,000. That's huge. Okay, that's huge. Number 3. What did I do with my number 3 here? Oh man, I lost my spot. Where did it go? Number 3, limit your screw ups by setting a standard or setting a limit of what you're going to do. If I say that Saturday I'm going to go out and we have a wedding, I'm going to have 3 drinks. Stick to the 3 drinks. I know 3 drinks are, 360 calories. I know I'm going to have that. Then I can bank that in there and I can account for it. But if I turn 3 into 12, I've completely lost all of my progress. Be reasonable with yourself. Know yourself. What is a realistic expectation that you can set and stick to it? If you truly want to lose fat, you have to commit to it. You can't just be interested during the week and be more interested in getting drunk and enjoying that moment. Be able to have a nice couple drinks, feel good, and enjoy that and know that you're still making progress. That's all I got for you. That's how you stay on track and you continue to make progress through the week and into the weekend. Love you guys. Let me know if that's helpful.